Warning, this podcast discusses conspiracy theories and critiques the pharmaceutical industry. Listeners are encouraged to do their own research and consult professionals before making health decisions. We also invest in cryptocurrency, which you have to be an absolute fucking retard to buy in. Make sure you're consulting a financial expert for more information on this.
Welcome to the Higher Value Show. Cashman and Randall Brad, let's go. Let's smoke some weed.
Fuck a ghost.
Learn some things. Deep Prince and Inlex State are on wing. We're here to open up your mind. The cue the truth that you will find. So light it up and join the crew. We're here for you. Lil Plain Bill, Lil Peconi, Kathy told you.
It's all here.
Maybe I'm here finally. Maybe I just haven't been here. All of us. I don't. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Higher Values. I'm Cashman, and of course, today I'm joined with Rando Brad and T Prince. And before we get started, I just want to take a minute to thank our sponsors, Grower Coalition, Das Filter, High 9, Herder Edibles. Am I forgetting anyone?
Glass Station.
Glass Station. There we go. I think that's all of them.
Hold on, let's do that.
But they keep us on the air. Check them out. Go get you some goodies.
Don't forget about that badass Herder Edibles giveaway.
I was going to say, don't they have a giveaway going on right now?
Yeah, that would be fantastic for my 420 birthday.
Oh, man, we should
I
pop that up.
forgot your birthday's on 420.
Are we going to do a special 420 show? Birthday
It's on a
bash?
Sunday. We could. I got to see if I work.
Mm.
I
think
mean,
we should do a
I'd be off at
special
6,
420.
so I mean, we just wouldn't be able to go live at 420.
Why didn't we plan that? Like,
I mean, let me.
Because you guys are always high.
I mean,
What
I
is
just
it?
got to look and see if I work. If I don't work, it's on a Sunday. It's Easter.
what's that mean?
I mean, I'm not doing shit, and I ain't got no family. So
We're having brunch, so I'll be free after that.
but
I have
we
never
should do a-
celebrated Easter.
We should do a 420 episode for real.
We really should. That would probably be a good idea.
I mean, we do get fucking ridiculously high, so why wouldn't we?
We're a bunch of stoners. Hopefully, I sell that weed token by then.
You're a bunch of stoners. I just heard cats.
Cats?
Well, trying to nail Jello to a tree. How about that?
That
Okay.
seems
Brad
difficult.
Brad doesn't smoke weed.
Me neither. I inhale that shit. What you mean?
Mm.
I don't smoke it. I inhale it. Oh, what do we got going on tonight, guys?
Well,
Well,
I just... Oh, go ahead.
Since our guests had to reschedule again, we are going to be flying by the seat of our pants again tonight.
I mean, we kind of did that last night too, so I mean, it fits the theme for the week.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Well, how about that's the theme for the month?
I mean, that's what's going on right now. The whole
It's
fucking world.
420 month.
Everything's fucking batshit crazy. I was making fun of Elon Musk this morning. Not to poke fun at politics, but if you get offended by it, you're way too entrenched. You should back up, smoke some weed, calm down. I thought it was funny that Elon Musk spent $250 million or whatever the astounding fucking number to pay for votes in Wisconsin, and everybody was like, fuck off. I thought that was hilarious. Now, do I really care about who won the political fucking judge thing? No, I don't give a shit. None of them are going to help the fucking people with marijuana in Wisconsin. So like, I don't give a shit about either one of them. So that's my take on it. But
Well, we know Elon smokes weed.
right. And I am just upset that Wisconsin hasn't done shit about that, but they will do everything in their power to protect the fucking alcohol industry here. It pisses me off. Tired of it. Let's grow up, smoke some fucking weed, make it legal for me to start growing and shit, because it's annoying to be told what to do as an adult. Like, I can't grow a crop. Like, shut the fuck up. Just,
Why don't you just fucking do it?
I want to do it legally.
I mean, I get that.
I mean, even if I do it, I still want to do it legally, no matter what. I would prefer that, but I'm probably going to get started. I got a couple beans over here, just taking the time, getting set up. But
I swear I'll get that light to you real soon. Since I'm back to work now, I'll have a little money for shipping, I'll get that over there.
man, the shipping on a fucking light like
The
that,
shipping from you two is non-existent. It never happens.
It really won't be that bad because I can just pad it and put it in one of them flat rate boxes. Because it's really not that. I mean, it's kind of thick, but it'll fit in one of them flat rate boxes.
That is a long doobie, Brad.
Thank you. This is
Thank you.
the DOS filter. They have the king size, and then
Oh, so we switched it up, huh? Because I got the shorty because I found my short roller and my big
there
one
you go.
broke. So now I'm in the fucking mini guys.
See, I got these 8 mils over here, and I haven't cracked them open yet. And I said I am not gonna have
my favorite.
Like, they're so big and fat. I'm not gonna put that in a fucking short joint. Are you stupid? No way. Like, I'm gonna take 3 hits and it's gonna be fucking at the filter. So,
Damn, do I not have any small ones?
uh-oh.
No way. Those ones are way too little.
These ones are nice. Man.
There we go.
I don't know if he has any more of these. I got a couple more of these nanner barrels over here.
I got the 7s.
I've never tried those. I've only got the 6 and the 8s.
They're fuck it, we're gonna try it.
No homo. 6 feels too small. 8
Absolutely
feels too big.
No diddy.
7.
7 feels perfect. Except it's an odd number.
Just right.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I like them 12s though.
Mm-hmm.
For a big old doink.
So I spent all my time researching for the Pot Brothers. I got some interesting little tidbits on their some of their cases. Let's see, where is it? Oh yes. Nope, it's not there. I just had it.
Down goes wheat coin.
Oh, here it is. Apparently they had a case where the cop was drunk.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
A DUI case where the cop was drunk. This is according to Grok. They turned it into a win for the case, and he's kind of sketchy on the details, but that'll be something that we can talk to him about when we get them rescheduled. And Craig's son apparently gets in trouble a lot, and they managed to get him out of trouble. So there's some fun. They've had some interesting cases for real.
Yeah,
I'm ready to get them on here. It'll be exciting for that one.
I almost want to say,
really looking forward to that tonight.
Can you pull up the email to show everybody that, like,
we're not making this shit up?
Yes, I can. Actually.
I feel so like childish even saying that, but like I
They're
feel
like, yeah,
bad,
you keep saying it, but they never hear it.
right?
You're just gonna keep saying it.
And
Yeah,
that's why
no,
we
let
didn't even
me.
hype it up.
How's things going in the Joe Exotic camp? Are we still working on that for
Well,
April?
he's been pushing his crypto token. That's all he cares about
Right
right now.
here. But then I just, told him if we
Yep,
needed to
next week.
reschedule,
Yeah, no worries.
whatever.
But we are in communication. Um, Life happens. No problem. Just kind of sucks because that was all I was prepared to talk about tonight.
Yeah, me too. But we can talk about other things. You know, it's a sad day. Yesterday was a sad day. We lost Val Kilmer from
Yeah,
the most epic, fantastic movie ever in the history of the world. My favorite movie, Tombstone. He was robbed of the best supporting actor role in that movie, which he
fair
should
enough.
have gotten.
Honestly, I agree with that.
Not to change the subject, but this 7,
Is just right.
dog, this motherfucker hit, and I don't think I've ever smoked one of these since I've had them because I always use the 8s.
Sure.
And yeah, this ain't bad.
Yeah.
I like it.
Honestly, though, I'm gonna have to start grokking something here in a second to research, find out what's been happening in the news because I ain't been really tapped in at all. It's all just been, trying to get focused on the Pop Brothers show, and I'm getting ready for spring here soon. I can't wait to go outside. It was light out until like 7:30 today. I couldn't believe it, and I'm happy as fuck about it. Can't wait to get that gardening going again. Um, Man, that's exciting for me. We were just talking, when I posted that shit on for that Timu. Like, I swear to God, man, I'm looking at those
That's
Timu
hilarious. Are you
tractors.
gonna order? Are you gonna order it?
Dead
Ah,
ass, I want one, bro. I'm
You
low
know
key
it's
thinking
gonna be
about it.
Barbie size, right? When it comes, it's gonna be this big. It's gonna be like a little
Either that or
miniature
it's gonna
Tonka
be in
truck.
fucking a million pieces. You gotta put it together.
It's
if it's all in Chinese and shit, that would suck. Doesn't have any of the bolts. I have to go buy those independently and shit, but it doesn't tell me what they are.
Yep,
it's the IKEA version.
exactly.
What's the shipping on that, Brad?
I honestly did not check because I'm not about to download the Timu app. I don't trust it. I've That's why I made the
Dog,
post.
real shit.
I
Give me like a month and a half, and I'm gonna order that motherfucker just for shits and giggles.
just gonna find
And
out.
we're gonna do a fucking video on that bitch, and we're gonna talk about it.
Hit a full review on it. Let everybody know how it works. It's like
If it works.
if it works, I think that's
Like,
gonna be.
this is what I ordered, motherfuckers. This is what I got. I'm either gonna be fucking loving it, or I'm gonna be like, this is fucking bullshit.
Right?
And we might go viral because we'll just post it from the podcast account.
Say like do that shit at the property. See how
I'll
see
rent it
how
to
it
you.
runs up. And man, we
Hey,
get
it
some
looks
work done.
small enough. It might fit in my car, dog. I'll bring it up.
They did say mini, and I was curious about that. Like, what's that? Like 4 foot tall, 5 foot tall? Like she said down there.
How many we
It's
talking?
this big.
Jesus.
$179 and you're gonna get a Traco that's this big.
It'd be fucking hilarious if it was full size, though. I'd be like, okay.
I would fucking shit, dude. That would be
Motherfucker pulls
insane.
up, drops it off. I'd be like, okay.
This big wood box is on Brad's porch and it says Fragile. It's Italian.
You know what? I'm gonna buy it and we'll just send it to the property, Brad. and you can reveal it for us.
You're right.
There we go.
He's
I
gonna
want to.
get
I want
there,
to
and
see
there's
you
gonna be
riding
like
around the fucking property on it.
he's gonna get
Hell
there, and
yeah.
there's gonna be like a shoebox on the property sitting there.
Hey, a remote control excavator would be so helpful, even if it was tiny. It just has to get the job done. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
He's
So
like,
I
I
am
you'll
just
not
don't
be
want
breaking
to
ready
my
for
back
shovel
out there.
planting
anymore.
it. You'll be ready for planting in the year 3035.
Hell yeah.
One little teaspoon at a time with your remote control mini
Mm-hmm.
excavator.
Bro, you'll have more money in a new bucket for that motherfucker than you will the whole machine.
Yeah, new bucket every day because he's worn the old plastic one down.
Hey, that
I
would
swear
be
to God, I'm
fucking
gonna buy
something
that
though.
motherfucker just for shits and giggles.
They look
So
legit.
the zombie apple's finally starting to go. I think I'm gonna end up having to throw it away. It's finally. You want to see it?
Yep.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know how much longer I can leave it on my desk since it's finally starting to get sideways. Um, uh, there.
Ugh.
See, it's starting to get wrinkly, and but
That side is
that's
still
still
awkwardly. Huh.
like looks like a normal apple still. But
That's
yeah, it's
weird.
starting to go sideways. But that's what we're good almost a month now, I think.
I was gonna say we're
Jeez.
getting there.
That's almost a month. So the other apples that I was testing with it, I had to throw away 2 weeks ago. They were done.
That was like the realish apple.
Yeah, the real apples, yeah.
Yeah.
I had two different organic versions that I tried, and yeah, they went sideways quick. They had to go away.
I we talked about this last night, but to update you, I did switch over to real stick butter. I'm leaving the stick butter
Yay.
sit out.
Yep, it doesn't
My
have to
grilled
go in the fridge.
cheeses are fantastic.
Fantastic.
And I don't feel like I'm eating poison.
Did you see my tweet today?
They're not.
Like, I don't need therapy. I just need a grilled cheese and my dick sucked. Like,
That's honestly,
I'm a simple man.
if you
Like,
want to figure out what
really,
every man wants and needs in life, that's probably to sum it up.
just add some weed in there, a grilled cheese, and a fucking blowjob, and I'm happy. Like, and
But the
maybe
grilled
fuck.
cheese has to be made with real butter.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and real cheese,
Yeah.
not
yeah,
Velveeta.
sure. Who cares?
Cash.
I-
You sounded
It's
unsure.
it's just the thought that counts at this fucking point. For me, like I'll just
Jeez.
take somebody making the damn grilled cheese for me. Like, come on.
So what do you guys think about the I don't know how to say her name, Virginia Guffrey,
Who?
the Epstein main witness in the Ghislaine Maxwell case that has
The
4
the
days to live, all that. What do you
Oh,
think
she was
about
dead
that?
in
Can we
that
pull
picture.
the pitch up?
Yeah,
I
I
shouldn't
got
say
it.
that. I can't say that about her. She's deceased. T's and
She
P's.
definitely dead.
Let's take a
I don't
moment of
care if she
silence.
was dead in that
I've been
picture.
I've been looking at this and looking at this, and that one eye in this image is it's a
Creepy.
dead eye. I mean, I honestly feel like she's already gone, or it's all staged to send her to witness protection.
She dead as
That
fuck.
eye, that is not. That's I don't know.
She is not alive.
And how does a school bus get up to 70 miles an hour? Like
I don't. No
they
way.
have governors on school buses. At least here they do. There's no
There's
way
got to
it's
be some type of
I,
law to have
I think
governors
they
on them,
should.
right?
but yeah, she does not look
Yeah.
alive in that picture.
Ain't no way.
So did they stage all this to send her to witness protection? And look, this is the other thing that I want to talk about is this whole shit going on with this ear.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
is
Why does her ear look
is
perfectly fine and her face is all fucked up
well,
on
no,
that side?
it doesn't look perfectly fine. Look the way it goes, like it looks like a Spock ear right here. So
A little
I'm
bit.
wondering if this is a AI generated image, because see how
Oh
it
shit!
goes up and there's like this pointy triangle
Oh,
and it comes
I
down,
do see
and
that now.
that doesn't look like a real ear.
Oh, my
So
glasses.
that makes me wonder if this is an AI generated image. I have so many questions. Like, if this is her hospital bed, why is she in her camisole and why is her jewelry still on? Why is this lead not connected? If she's alive,
Right.
why is the lead not connected? There's a little bit of this that could be blood, it could be makeup. Um, but if this is triage, if this is just the ambulance or whatever and not the hospital bed, then why is there no blood? If you get hit by a bus at 70 miles an hour, you're going to have abrasions on more than just your head. And it's just, I have so many questions.
Was she doing this for the gram? Is that what this was for? I don't. Where was this posted to?
Yes, I believe she posted it on her Instagram, but it has since been deleted.
So, with 4 days left to live, she's selfieing for the gram.
Um, Apparently it was a big long thing saying that she was ready and thanking her followers and all of this and that.
How many
Uh,
followers she got?
I don't know. Let's see.
Hang
My
on now.
thing is, they don't even give cancer patients that kind of precise fucking time to live. How that bitch know she got 4 days to live? That's pretty fucking precise, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
did you get a death? Did you get a death date in the mail or something? Like they tell
Or
you
was
dying in 4 days, bitch.
Yeah, they gave her exact shit too. That's what's crazy.
did she get Clintoned?
Very likely, possible. I mean,
To me, that's the only likely scenario here.
very logical.
Oh, I don't want to log in. I'll just go in on my phone.
I don't like all this down here. Gross.
And the other thing is she in witness protection? Did they stage all this to hide her out because they're about to
What
do
kind of
all this
protection is this?
releasing of the Epstein files? And I mean, I wrote the article about her and how Prince Andrew was being he was a super creep. She was his favorite back in the Epstein days. That was one of
You
the
better
first
watch out
articles
for
that I wrote.
buses.
Me?
Yeah, you keep writing those damn articles. You better
Fucking
watch out for
SUVs, black SUVs finna pull up.
It's funny. My dad said it's a good thing Trump went into office because otherwise the FBI'd be knocking on your door.
Hey, that's real shit, for real.
Probably. I mean, hey, what's up with RFK? Was he just taking down or trying to take down Big Pharma and then they're fucking leaking his private life? I heard he was cucking or fucking or sexting or a whole lot of shit, really, RFK. But
What happened?
I don't know. I was going through the scroll. I presume Tony's tapped into this, but she's been on a social media break, so maybe not. But RFK's been getting dragged through the dirt, and I don't know enough
And then
about it.
anybody that can't see through this, it's all a bunch of hogwash. Like, he was already open and upfront that he had some infidelities. They're just that
Who
he's
doesn't?
tackling BlackRock. He's tackling Big Pharma. What did you just say? Who doesn't? I don't.
I did not
But
have sexual relations with that woman.
but this is all they're in panic mode because he's going after BlackRock, he's going after Big Pharma, so they will do whatever they can to to cut him off at the knees. And it's I mean, you can see through this. It's a hit job because the big money is starting to get worried.
I remember back before Trump got into office. I should put on the thing, but seriously, before Trump got in and they were doing the candidacy, Kennedy got dragged because he got caught liking some girl's Instagram, or I don't fucking remember. He was
Hey, that bitch had a big old booty, dog.
she did.
She
And-
did too. I can't
and
blame him.
they turn around, they're like, oh, it was the intern who was on his account, and everybody's like, oh, on his account before he was running for office 6 years. Shut the fuck. And whatever. It was just hilarious. So
But
I'm not,
honestly,
I'm
I
not
didn't
surprised.
he wasn't hired to be our pope or our priest. He was hired to do a job, and you know what he does in his private life isn't my business, honestly.
I mean, it's not my business, but I'm just a curious person, and not in like a judgmental way. I fuck feet. Like this guy, he likes to make fun of me for it. Like whatever. Like he likes to lick asshole. I'll do it. You know what I mean? But like, I don't
I'm gonna
need
eat
to.
ass before I lick feet, dog. I don't give a shit. I
what I
don't
mean?
care, dog.
Like, I think my point here is it's not like it's that big a deal. We're all fucking human. We all have our kinks, our twists, our.
I swear to God, you're getting
Yeah.
that fucking shirt that says "Hell yeah, I suck toes."
There ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
Swear to God, bro.
There ain't nothing wrong with nice feet. You know.
Oh God. Hey, everybody that's following along today, send Brad feet pics.
Please do.
Oh shit.
If you're a dude, you better fucking have them things French dipped.
Speaking
and
of
shaven and everything.
DMs, did you ever hear back from our friend last week?
No, and honestly, look, I got some dice to roll with. You know what I mean? I'm not rich. I'm not broke. But a house costs, quite a lot of fucking money, and I'm willing to send booty hole pics for Solana.
God.
Like, I ain't gay, but
He
one
never-
Solana is one Solana, and I'll take it.
Did
So
he never responded to your message?
no, and Solana just fucking
Aw.
just tanked like crazy. So like, now's a good time to go buy yourself some soul, send it to my fucking wallet, and get a booty hole pic.
Good grief. We're going sideways fast tonight.
I'll zoom right in on the starfish for everybody.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, DM me for menu.
Maybe you need to get an OnlyFans page, Brad.
Who has the time? You know.
You do. You do. You have the time.
Jesus.
Well, actually, you're not going to have the time when you start excavating with your teacup excavator,
Mhm.
because that's going to be all you're doing.
I honestly though, I cannot wait. I'm working on saving up a little bit. I'm trying to get me a riding lawnmower for that fucking place, the little mini tractor, if you will. Maybe over time get some attachments, but that's that gay for pay coming in there. Get a couple attachments on that tractor. I'll be all
How's
right.
that coin doing, by the way?
So we lost a lot of momentum. A lot of it.
And Kamala,
And,
how's Kamala doing?
Oh, that's
So,
well.
so we lost even more momentum.
Listen, we're
So
got this the next time.
So where we're at,
Next time's gonna be lit.
but we're keeping gay for pay. We've talked about we're probably gonna open up a Discord because like there was that weed coin here. There's plenty of coins where like I do make money on. Now obviously there's celebrity scam coins where I can teach you how to lose all sorts of money. And We might open
Listen,
up
if you
a
get in this
Discord.
Discord and Brad puts in a fucking CA that is a celebrity coin, don't fucking buy it because he
Hey,
loses his ass every time. Don't trail it.
but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's something that is hilarious and it's early, just know it's got that primo meta because they usually do, and they're a runner. But like if you don't know how to jeet and skeet and get out and bounce, like that's on you. But
That's on you, bub, because you don't know how to do it either.
that's what I'm saying. Because but I'll
Yeah.
teach you how to lose plenty of
Don't
money.
do what Brad does.
But I'd like
That
to maybe
just do the
consider
opposite.
we open up a Discord channel. You know, we have Cashman and his growery. What other else he might have going on? Maybe we have a private channel if Tony wants to get in there, deep dive the conspiracies with people. You know, things like that. Things that they want to bring on the channel. Have like an individualized, community. I think is what we need to start building and presenting over time. On Tuesday's show, we'll probably have to do a crossover with you. Honestly, get you to meet Cosmo, and I'm sure you know Cosmic pretty well through
Well,
the
I'm off the week of my birthday, so I am off from the 17th
Hmm.
until the 28th. So I can probably do the show on the 22nd with
Hey,
y'all.
I mean that could be good because I think we're gonna launch a an NFT project where we're gonna keep things pretty cheap. Um, but the kind of the main goal for it, I mean, we'll see if we have everything laid out in time. But we got the gardening and harmony project. You can feel good that that we're gonna be doing something good with a portion of the proceeds. We might allocate some other things, and we'll highlight it. We'll make it noted. But we're also planning on doing a lot of giveaways with these too, with the NFT collection that we're having. And if you have a higher values NFT, Cashman, he wants to drop a coin because he's seen me fucking fail, and he says, you know what, I want to fucking look like a loser too. I go for it.
Listen,
But
you've shown me everything not to do when launching the
Yeah, just
coin.
do the
So,
opposite, Cash.
but no,
Whatever Brad's done in the past, just do the opposite.
now we kind of have a real plan. We've talked to everybody, like Mundane Wizard, who's still in on Cunt because he locked his tokens, and we're gonna take care of him. He's gonna be fine. I'm sending him a lot of supply, so he can sell. But Gay for Pay is still very active and alive. I'm gonna keep buying and burning. I'm gonna do some more here in a little bit, and that's going to keep going. But whatever Cashman launches, okay, if you're holding the NFT, you're going to get a little bit of a insider bag airdrop, whatever you want to call it. But whatever he launches over there, you're going to get rewarded in Gay for Pay. That's how it's going to work.
you'll have to hold a certain amount of tokens, obviously, to get Gay
Yeah.
for Pay, but you will be rewarded every so often with it.
Probably 420,000. Now I've done a lot of research, not a lot. The RevShare fucking app that launches your tokens for the RevShare built in the system. It's only been out for like 7 days, so it's not like I've done a ton of research. But everything I've seen, you don't want to do a 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute distribution. It's too fast. It's too much. People see that consistent sell like way too early, and everybody gets scared and they want to Jeet. So I think we want to do an hour, every hour, whatever's in the distribution that gets sent out in Gay for Pay. But I'm going to keep the mechanisms in place where I already have the liquidity pool on Gay for Pay. Anything that liquidity pool gets, I'm just going to burn that shit. It's like it's money printer. That's our goal here.
Money
We have the
printer
bots.
go burr.
Right. We have the volume bots and things like that. So if we have the volume bot, we put it on Cashman's, right? Gives the reward token in Gay for Pay. It just we'll figure it out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
I mean,
we
I'm not
also
launching
realized-
mine until at least July, so
What we've also learned is we need capital. A lot of capital behind this to seed it and lock the liquidity, which is tough to do. And but that gets that trust behind it, and that's why I'm trickling in the liquidity that I'm locking, burning forever with Gay for Pay. I made the post on the X account that all 6 people follow. I said, burn what you can afford to lose. Like literally, I'm burning that shit forever. So I'm whatever I can afford to lose. Last night that was $50. Tonight I might do like 15, maybe 20, because like that's what I can afford to lose forever. But I know that this is going to create an ecosystem behind our community we're building, and over time, I would love to be in a position where we can just start giving away fucking, $100, $200 bags of Gay for Pay to people. That's a long shot, maybe, but we'll start. Giveaways used to be one of the big things we used to do around here. We're going to get back to those really soon. And you better have a Solana wallet because we're sending y'all some fucking Gay for Pay. You better believe it.
Or whatever other token we launch.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. It might be Stoner Boner. I haven't decided yet.
And that'll be the whole ecosystem behind it. And if you like NFTs, Cosmo, he's been doing those, and he's been gonna be. I hope he keeps doing those live on the show because that was pretty cool. I didn't mind that.
Dude,
that was fun.
That art was fucking sweet last night.
Yeah. And getting Vexigator, if he wants to bring himself up here, if he's just tired, whatever, I get it. But no, we get them two collabing on NFT project. We have some good fucking art. At the core concept, it's just art that you're buying to support the projects that we have here, the initiatives. But you kids know how the NFTs work and the floor prices and you do what you do with it, but we'll have some rewards and incentives. But
I mean, honestly, when we launch the NFT project, we should either launch it on fucking Sol or Polygon because those are two of the cheapest gas fees right now. And Polygon's fucking cheap.
So I told everybody a long time ago, Solana was a scam. Be careful. But now that it's fallen out, hey, we're good, baby. We're good. Chill out. It might go down to $90. Hell, we might see a panic where it goes down to 50. You better be buying in that shit because we're just gonna keep over here playing fucking on the casino. Like it don't matter.
We're gonna hit one of these times. That's all it takes. It only takes one time to get lucky in the casino.
I don't have a problem at all.
Me neither.
Not one bit. So, speaking of which, earlier today, I did make that quick little bag, and now I think I'm hot shit. I saw this token just got bonded.
Did you get rugged?
Nope, not yet. It's called Penguin Tariff. I created a liquidity pool over there. I'm the only motherfucker with a liquidity pool on that bitch. Let's go. We eating right now, son. We eating.
All right, well, you got my soul. You got my soul wallet, right? Go ahead and slide me a bag.
So the problem is, it's very early. I did the same thing I did with the weed coin. Like I only put like fucking $40 in there, and I'm only making like 3-4. But like, it's crazy to see people fucking buy in. And if you ever saw the term front running, nobody gets front run in crypto. There's no such thing. You're stupid. You're stupid if you get front run. You've went to some place that only has liquidity in this one area when you could clearly go to 6 other fucking pools. But you chose to go right here and ape in fucking way too fucking much. And it'll tell you this is the price that you're going to be paying. This is the impact. It shows you. And sometimes, if you're just too lazy to go somewhere else, you're going to fucking spend way too much money on slippage fees, and some dickhead who has a liquidity pool on it is going to harvest all of it, and I'm going to eat your fucking money. And that's being front run. And if you want to learn how to do that, we're going to set up that Discord. I'll show you how to front run some people.
Better get in now before it becomes pay to play.
Yeah. And honestly, That shit's so scary because as soon as people fucking see somebody open up a liquidity pool, I swear to God, motherfuckers start selling. They're just like, oh, cool. Thanks, bro.
I'm out. Deuces.
But I saw Penguin Tariff and I said, oh, this is a good one.
Penguin.
Good tech.
Penguin Tariff is good tech.
That's good tech, dog. Good tech. So how's Footcoin doing?
It pumped. I got a quick 2x. I sold. I have no idea. Not a fucking clue. Ain't checked in on Footcoin in a while. No. What's going on,
Here's
my
the
man?
mini me.
Gang, gang.
All right, go away.
Did you see? Did you see Buttcoin there?
No, I have to stay away from looking at the casino when I don't have any money to play in the casino, because that's kind of rough,
Mm.
That kind of hurts the addiction.
Yeah, that's true.
Hurts the ego a little bit.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't get totally rugged, but I bought this token called Homeless today.
Oh God.
This has no chance of being bad.
I said homeless. This is good tech.
We need a 12-step program for you.
Boom.
Oh, just wait! I'm literally back to getting paid weekly. It's about to get crazy in this month.
Brad's the one that's gonna end up homeless with his.
Let's pull up the video of Brad and me fucking sharing shilling rugs back and forth to each other.
If the producer can pull that one up from the DMs, I don't know if he even saw that shit.
That shit was good. That's the first thing I saw when I got home from work.
He didn't see it.
Oh
Yeah, that was good shit.
Go.
But no, if we set that Discord up, there's that bot you can set up in Discord where you put the CAs in there and it'll fucking show you all the market caps and all that shit and the liquidity behind it and all that. So, I mean, we just got to figure out how to do it.
There's a lot of bots in Discord. I think I'm going to try to do some research over the next couple of weeks, set that up, where you can go into Discord, get a volume list of everything that is pumping with the most volume. Find if they already have a liquidity pool on it or not, because if you're new to the game there, you have to spend $30 right now in Solana just to establish a brand new liquidity pool, which sucks dick. So if somebody already has one, it's way better to just jump right in. But that's where it gets tricky, because I just created one on this Penguin Tariff because nobody else had one and a lot of people are buying into it, and I want to front run a motherfucker. So you want to be the only person who has the liquidity to get all the massive slippage fees. You got to take that fucking healthy risk, and that's where you establish what you call straight up gambling money. Just probably gonna lose this.
Very likely.
You have to know that that's gonna happen, and hope to God that it doesn't, because that's crypto, baby. And
we love the casino.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find that clip.
I just put it in the chat. I think Investigator, he's been on the fireman fucking training, so he might be dead ass tired, and that's okay, I guess. Saving the community.
That's right.
With your tax dollars and that fancy truck.
Oh, that's good shit. Shout out to all the first responders out there. You're doing good shit.
You're telling me ain't nobody bought weed coin in one day?
I think you're looking at the wrong fucking one, bro. You got that video I sent in the group chat?
Yeah.
You looking at weed coins chart before it bonded?
Yeah, I think I gotta click on Radium.
Yeah, update that shit.
Share screen.
Yeah, pull that video up.
So have you guys seen the? Oh, okay. I'll wait. Give me a minute. That's you guys.
Oh yeah.
Brad sent this and was like, "This is me and Levi showing fucking rocks to each other."
All right, man. Come on, go buy this.
That really how it be though.
Sometimes we hit,
And other times we get sidelined. Whoa, pump swap. I don't want to see it on here.
All I know is Penguin Tariff. If you were here, chat sucks right now. Whatever. Where you at, chat? 10 minutes ago, and if you heard me say Penguin Tariff and you got in and you're up 50% right now, you're welcome. So that's good tech. Penguin Tariff.
That's good tech.
Buy it on Radium, not on Pump Fun. Let me front run your ass.
Dog.
I'm just, oh, that's horrible. All right. So, oh man, I'm gonna look up some actual news shit that has been happening because I know we had all these tornadoes and stuff, and I'm always skeptical that HARP's behind it. But
the cloud seeding and we keep getting these super cells that just never happened before, and the super hurricanes. Yeah, it's cloud seeding.
I have
the
reason
government
to believe,
wouldn't do that stuff. Come on,
Shit.
No.
All right, you've said hello. Go away.
But not enough. That's too much. I love it.
So what do y'all think about all these Teslas getting burned? Did you see the mom and the mom and her kids, like little kids, on video? Like, my thing is, when are these people going to realize that Teslas have cameras all over them, and you're literally on film when you do this stupid shit? But these are little kids, and the one little girl that's about this tall flips off the camera on the Tesla, and the mom is on film key in the car. It looks like a Cybertruck, I think, looks pretty flat on the side, but yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to anything in the news lately, but
Here, watch this video.
Oh. We got that video coming on up.
Yep. Hold on, Dale. Here we go. Watch this. Like, wow. Let's watch that again. That's Mom of the Year right there.
that's ridiculous.
Like,
I mean, we got the goddamn kids involved in it too now.
Yeah, we
That
do.
is ridiculous. I think these kids, they got to stay out of this nonsense.
Teaching them to hate.
The lunatics on the other side who think that this is helping anything is ridiculous, folks. Wake up, America. At this point in time, we have to understand Elon Musk is taking a lot of tax dollars. He might be saving tax dollars too, but Tesla is certainly getting a lot of government contracts right now. That's for sure. And this all going to be reimbursed by the federal government and your taxes, everything that you're doing. So it's really a catch-22 of stupidity here, and I don't understand the nonsense that's going on. People just pissed off that Elon Musk is, a billionaire who's pushing around his weight. But like, when's this? When's this happen to any other billionaire who does this? You know what I mean? Like, we ever see anybody throwing bags of shit at Bill Gates? Whatever happened to that?
He got pied in the face one time. That was pretty awesome.
I'd like to see him get a cow pie in the face. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of have reason to believe that maybe all this is just people just being upset, and they don't like Elon Musk in the government. They don't like King Tesla, whatever, and they don't want microchips in their brain. But again, I don't think that they realize that all this is just doing is just perpetuating the madness and the hatred. We gotta stop this. It's nonsense. All we gotta focus on the cloud seeds and the tornadoes, okay? Because they're wiping out Middle America, okay? They're wiping out the farms. They're taking away the farmland from all these locals, farmers, and they're giving it right to Bill Gates. And everybody's focusing on these Teslas when we need to be focusing in on Bill Gates and China owning the farmland in America. And that's all I'm saying on that one.
Well, the hypocrisy is they're literally keying each other's cars, and I mean, it's all go green, go green, go green, and now that's your fellow EV person, and you're vandalizing their car.
Well, I seen some people who put a Toyota badge and a Chevy badge on their Tesla, and I guess this is supposed to prevent it. Now, I seen a friend of mine. He put on a sticker that said, "I bought this before Elon Musk was the dictator," and I don't agree with this, but I thought it was funny. Like, is this? He's just saying, like, "Hey, please don't key my car. Please don't burn it up."
It's kind of
Right?
funny.
Please don't burn my car.
I bought this before all this. Please leave me alone.
It's just it's madness. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, this woman literally tells her kids what she's about to do, and this precious little angel flips off the camera, and while mom vandalizes, like, what chance do they have in life?
Well, and in what right mind does someone do that? Like,
Well, did you see her fupa?
I'm
No,
afraid to ask.
this is going somewhere. Now,
Yeah,
you want to bring
no.
this clip back up? Let's bring this clip back up one more again. I want to.
Oh,
I
you
want
want
to
to see it
showcase.
again?
Mm-hmm.
He's
We're
going
going
to
to
tell you when
showcase.
to stop so he can point it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
There's something key here. I want everybody to notice.
All right, here we go.
God damn, Dale. We're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
You ready,
Hope you can
Dale?
hear me. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. And let's stop it. All right. So, as you can see, right there. I wish we had a highlighter right here. There you go. Right there. Okay. She got a little extra baggage, okay?
Oh,
And
you're
now,
talking about this?
and now
The
this is
front
consistent
poopa, fupa.
with the attitude, the facial expressions of a bitch that don't have no man, no mo. Okay. Now this is street terminology. Okay. Her daddy was probably an angry man, She don't know how to confront men. She don't know how to deal with resolution. And now the father is no longer here parenting these little children.
You
And they're
mean
out
the
here,
little urchins?
right? So they think it's okay to act like a dumb bitch Karen because dumb bitch Karen over here thinks it's okay because that's the only way that she's ever gotten through life. And sad for her, she's gonna continue to have a fupa and have a bitch face. Look at that resting bitch face. Can we zoom in on? I wish we could. Like
No, I don't
this
think I
resting
can,
bitch
Dale.
face. She's mad all the time because she has not gotten a proper dick down in years, folks. And that is because of that fupa. In fact, right there. So,
The area you're discussing.
hmm
No
and
bra. Clearly not wearing a bra.
right,
At
and look at
least if
that
she
face.
does, it's not one that gives her any
Look at that
contour or
face.
support.
That face
They're
says,
just
"I."
swinging.
She says, "I need a good 7 inches in my life to straighten out," and it just ain't gonna happen with that fupa, folks. And you gotta fix that. You know.
So she's got a badge and she's carrying books. So are we to assume that she's teaching our American youth?
Hmm. You know, she does seem
That
like
looks like
somebody.
an. Those look like
She's
kind of like
probably a gym
scrub pants for
teacher.
me. I don't know.
I
Gym
was thinking, yeah,
teacher.
maybe like
Maybe medical, yeah.
a school nurse.
Investigator.
Huh.
Could be. I mean, she's got her kids with
Is she a
her.
school
It's
nurse
a
with a fupa, no bra though? Like that's kind of weak. That's whack, man. I don't like that.
You don't want her number, Dale?
Well, I didn't say that. She need that good 6-7 inches in her life. She can phone me up. We take care of it. But that's one of those you do the 180 on. Everything look better from the backside, and especially on one of those. Just shut up, put your face in the pillow. What do the kids say? Face down, ass up. Is that what they say? And
That's the way we like to fuck.
mhm. And as John Cena called it, you give him the finishing move. You give him the attitude adjustment, and just get him with that 5 knuckle shuffle, baby, and wham.
No, Dale. No, Dale.
These kids these days, I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ.
You watch the same movies I do, don't you?
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Nevertheless,
Here's a better picture of her face. Yeah, she looks seriously angry.
she does have resting bitch face. It really doesn't matter how you slice it.
She looks like a nice lady. What do you mean?
She looks ragey, angry.
Oh, she does have a bra on.
No way.
Wow, those are saggy.
No, there's no bra there.
I
There's
don't
no
see it.
way. They
No.
flop out to the side too far for there to be a bra
Yeah,
on
that's
them.
not.
So-
There's no bra.
You're saying that's just crazy pancake nipple?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Like it's all the way over here. It's like some side nip.
Oh yeah. Them some floppy sandbags.
You put her on her back and they're gonna be under her arms.
No shit.
Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart.
I gotta piss.
Me too.
All right. It's almost
Hey.
break time.
And if you were here 20 minutes ago and you heard me say penguin tariff and you said good tech, and
tech.
you're up 2x right here, you're welcome. And this is the things you can
Take
expect.
your initials.
This is what we would say, right? We would say
Brad,
TP
take
level 1.
profits. Brad, take profits.
I
Brad,
can't. I
take
started a
profits.
liquidity pool. I
Brad,
started
take
the
profits.
liquidity. I
Brad,
created it.
take profits.
How much you made so far?
Made back.
Yeah.
I made $10 so far.
Zero.
$10.
How much did it cost to start it?
30.
All right, we're almost there.
You know, the crazy thing is that it started. I only put $20 in the pool. Cost me $30 to make it. Love it.
And this is how not to make money by Rando Brad.
Well,
Good talk.
I said I'm not gonna go balls deep in this. Like I'm not gonna full ape. You know, like let's play conservative. Let's just create the pool, put a little bit in, and I think that was a bad idea. I should have put a lot more in there. That's my fault.
All right, break
I gotta
time.
piss.
Mm-hmm.
Toasting to the highs with every sweet drink. Hot nines that alchemists watch the world blink. Beverages so fine they lift you above. With THC, honey's a potion of love. Raise up your cup, let the good times flow. Hot nines got the secret, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Roll it up, light it right, let's ignite this night. DOS filters got the goods, everything feels so right. From carbon to the paper, every puff, pure bliss. With the roller in hand, I just can't resist. Ease your mind, elevate your vibe. DOS filter, the choice you make. For the pride. Shedding doubts like a knife with Rendo and Cashman. We elevate our life.
Welcome back to hour 2. I'm Cashman. Let's get Brad and T Prince up here. All right.
That was
I
a
feel
fast
better now
break.
that I
Whew.
pissed. Oh,
What's up,
what
guys?
happened, Investigator?
I figured I'd hop in for the second half. I only have about enough energy for 1 hour, but
You know, you
Plus
get
we-
all excited about our special guests, and then you get the wind just snatched right out of your sails. And
plus I was like, oh, all right, they're gonna be on. I don't have to plan shit for tonight, so that'll be all right.
right, and
But
I was looking up all the information about them and working on questions and next week.
I've been,
And which one of you guys is going to tell Aura that she has to reschedule again? Because I did it last time, and I'm not doing it this time.
not me.
I'm actually
Okay.
going to try and push them off again so that we don't. I'm going to push them off because I'm
I
going to be
was
like,
gonna say, like,
look, we
what if we
already
did-
pushed her once. Like, she's coming on
What if
Yes,
next
we
week.
had
I
to
like
do-
that. Yes.
We're gonna bring Aura on next week, and
There we
I'm
go.
What if
gonna
we double
email
book?
them.
We
Huh?
just put them both on. And
No.
like
First hour and second hour, or
No, we're just gonna, I'll handle it. But
that's fine. Honestly,
they've had to reschedule twice. Look, we already had somebody we pushed back.
Right. That's fair.
Let's do something. Even if you got to look out 2 months so that you don't have anything scheduled already, like just schedule us or whatever. I don't care, but we're not gonna push
that makes
Aura.
sense though.
So
it's
don't worry about that.
I've done spaces with her, I've talked with her, but I think this is different somehow. It makes it feel a lot more interactive and whatever. And it'd be nice to just get to sit down and get to actually, know her a little bit more in person and, share all that fucking communication back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
awesome.
I've been wanting-
I love
I'll
her.
send that email and stuff out to them, and
It
I'll
would
try and do
be
like
schedule them for the 16th.
Well, if we tried to get them on the 420 episode.
I was actually thinking we need Green Man for the 420 episode.
Oh,
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how
It's
things
Easter.
go.
Do you think they have a 95-year-old mother-in-law? Do you think they'll be available on Easter?
that's a good point.
That is a good point. But
We
so
need
what
the
had
true
happened was
degenerates for that
I
episode.
kind of pissed Green Man off a little bit, so he probably doesn't want to come on the
When
show
did
anymore.
you make Green Man mad? What have you done,
so what
Cash?
had happened was we accidentally last
man.
week
I think I
we
smoothed that shit
started the
over.
stream. We had Green Man in the title, and it was an accident, nevertheless. And now,
Oh, you mean the title from the previous week?
right, in my opinion, he was a little bit too upset about it, but rightfully so. Rightfully so. He has a right to be upset. A little bit too
Well,
upset.
and he didn't know who Cosmic was.
Right.
So he saw that it was like triple posted, and he's like,
And
bam,
he
bam,
didn't-
bam, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
There's all
can
these people I
understand.
don't even know.
I can understand the initial, disruptment, whatever, and he has people.
Basically, I told him to calm the fuck down and quit crying about it, and
that escalated the situation.
yeah.
So
Just a little
He
bit.
kind of overreacted a little bit, and I probably overreacted a little bit. I'm sure if I DM'd
A
him
little bit.
Let's
and
do that.
smoothed it over,
this could be a good step.
It was
I think it would
just a
make-
mistake. That's happened before. We've had the wrong title from the previous week.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're still figuring this app out.
it was
and
honestly
the thing
embarrassing.
is I fucking updated it. Is what pissed me off the most, because I updated it because I don't. Was Corey? Were you here that day? I don't feel like you were here.
That's
No.
that's where the problem was.
I think I
Didn't
set the
have our
title up or
producer
whatever, and
who knows how
whatever
to do
reason it got.
like Cash and Card.
That was a Tuesday show, so I was closing at the gas station that night.
Yeah, I see where the breakdown happened.
I didn't get back in until like an hour into the show. Something
Well,
like that.
Cash, let's open a dialogue with Green Man and fix this, okay?
That's soon to be
I'll give it
My
resolved.
another
favorite
week or so.
guest.
I'll let it stew a
And
little
I want him
longer.
here for my birthday.
I don't even think he's thinking about it anymore, man.
I mean, he didn't unfollow me
Yeah.
or anything, so I mean that's a good sign.
Right?
That's true.
Who else can we have for
That's a
our
good point.
favorite my birthday bash episode 420?
I mean, I'll email the Pot Brothers and be like, hey, is there any chance you could do an episode on 420 with us or whatever? I mean,
I mean, that would be pretty clutch.
we could fucking promo the shit out of that.
Yeah, we could.
Hell yeah.
Come get high with us
I
and
really
learn how to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't
I've
practice
got
that.
these great backgrounds I've been waiting to use with the Pot Brothers. I've got 3 of them.
Oh man.
We'll
I
get him
think
on.
if we could set up a 420 episode, that might work. I'm open for it if they are. I guess that fuck it. I think that would be a good one. But
Man, are you guys watching this weather right now? Y'all were
I
talking
am.
about it. I was going to bring it up, but then we got into DGen there for a minute.
Oh, look,
I
it's
mean, this is
missing
only
me.
like a
I
only
just
like a
asked him about 420. So
nice. Man, this looks
yeah,
nasty coming
they're
through here.
so if you look at Columbus, I'm like in that area, like an hour within that area, and right over above it, they're saying there's fucking rotation and shit, but it's like a couple 100 miles away still.
Mm.
So
I'm seeing it down in Arkansas here. People are posting on X even right now about how there's some nasty rotation
I
potential
just
down
looked
there.
up at the TV and it says severe thunderstorm warning for my county.
Oof,
Nice.
crazy. So if the weather's here, and they got to protect the equipment that's generating this weather, where's the equipment?
I have no idea.
For once, it's not in my neck of the woods.
I'm glad it's not up here, man. I was trying to drive home today.
That's a good fucking question. That really makes you wonder where the fuck it's at.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were to
Alaska?
look at all the recent nasty weather that's come through and tore up areas down here,
What about Alaska?
Yeah, my neck of the woods.
or maybe up in the mountains in Colorado.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nebraska. It's in the middle
I
of a
don't know.
cornfield.
There you
Wyoming.
go. Wyoming, somewhere nobody would look.
Montana.
I don't know. Pretty wild though. Hope
New
everybody's
Brunswick
okay.
up here in the fucking corner. I don't fucking know. Hidden wherever the fuck they
mean-
want.
Yeah.
That shit. There's the people who say that like there's no way that the government
Uh-oh.
can create that much energy or whatever.
Where'd Tony go?
Well, to create a whole storm system, that's a lot. But if there's already the pressure system in place, there's already we already have like this storm coming through. When it comes to the amplification of these storms, what I was doing some research on with the HARP facility a couple months ago, I started to realize that we're not the only country with a ionosphere research facility or an institute that understands how to, maybe do this weather modification stuff. There's countries like Russia, China, they all have a lot of research in this. Dubai, they're up to date on it as well, especially with the cloud seeding.
And
Dubai,
Dubai has all the money to back it up.
right. So I'm speculating with Dubai, but if you look up Russia specifically, they have their own HARP facility that is, in my opinion, was designed to combat America's facility for weather modification. That we can go back to the decree of the 70s where everybody got together and they said we're not going to use these on each other. But like, did they keep that fucking that secret,
HARP
that truth?
HARP
I
is
don't know.
super freaky. I did some research on that. I was actually working on a piece a while back, and that's some freaky deaky shit right there.
So, I mean, if you look into it now, they turned it over to the University of Fairbanks or whatever. But all the research I've done into the HARP facility, everything that was top secret or military contractor type stuff that was in there, they pretty much scrubbed the facility before they turned it over to the college. But that's hearsay. There's not going to be like real documentation on top secret databases or Center for Weather Modification. That it's just not going to be there no matter what. Lots to
Sure.
speculate on, but
What if they cross streams?
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the
Never cross the streams.
like some Ghostbusters shit, and all of a sudden it turns into a superstorm. They're trying to battle each other and cancel each other's storms. I don't know. What about satellites? Like, why not do it from space? If you're gonna do it, you're gonna have technology like that. You're gonna be able to do it from space. It's all microwaves anyway.
I think that might be why they no longer have the Heart facility active, because over the last decade, laser technology and the ability things remotely, I guess is the better way to put it. We can transfer power through satellites now. We can do that. We can recharge drones and things like that remotely with the satellite technology with lasers. We have to, get the laser right there, but that's where the quantum laser technology came in, and we can pinpoint shit. So I think it's very probable that we got that International Space Station. I'm just saying, maybe we have a International Weather Modification Station up there that maybe they're not telling us about it. They got a satellite up there.
See.
Maybe something went wrong with it, and that's why those astronauts got stuck up there for so fucking long. They had to fix it.
There was a movie about that. There's been a couple movies about that. Y'all know my theory about if they've made a movie, it already exists, right? That way, when we actually find out about it,
100%.
We're not going to freak out because, no, that's just Hollywood. That couldn't be real.
As long as they put a sex scene in the movie, though, I'm going to watch it. And
shout out to my aunt that's watching, by the way. Love you, Mary.
Hi, Auntie Investigator.
I can't debate that logic that Brad just said. I mean,
I don't know if my mom's here or not. Hi, Mom, if you're here.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's too loose. That's way too loose.
Well, earlier, y'all were talking about the reward system and that with being on Solana. I think I tried to tell you in chat last night, but I've been learning Rust. The actual Solana programming language. I haven't been learning it. I've been having Grok teach me it, but that's been hit or miss, Grok is they're upgrading to Grok 4, I guess, so Grok 3 is still going through some changes, but it's coming along. Like, I've actually got the sniping bot built in Rust now, and I just got to figure out how to get it to trade.
What's the win percentage on it?
0.
Is that Auntie Mary? I had an Aunt Mary.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was my crazy aunt. Yeah. Loved Aunt Mary.
My sweet Aunt Mary. She's an angel, man, I'll tell you.
Oh, man. I'm over here saying the worst shit possible, but,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I appreciate you.
She still watches us.
So. And all the things.
But
be ashamed, Brad. Be very, very ashamed.
I should be. My life is a fucking wreck. And that's okay. It's okay. We live it one day at a time. That Bill Gates put me in an awkward position where I'm willing to say, on camera, I'll take a dick up the ass if somebody wants to give me $250,000. And
what if it is actually Bill Gates that takes you up on that offer?
You better charge his ass and tax him.
It'll go viral.
You
definitely go viral.
Hate Bill Gates. Are you really going to go there?
I need to really clarify. My $250,000 is probably for about 15 minutes.
You keep on adding these clarifications,
right?
Well, like we're talking about Bill Gates, so like, who wants to throw like $5 billion my way? We could talk about a whole week.
Just you'd get Epsteined after.
Now,
you
I'm assuming that
totally get Epsteined.
This is a full inclusive, all expenses paid. I'm not paying for anything. Getting fully wine dined, helicopter ride,
You better take you,
69.
you better
Yeah.
take you like on a world-class Virgin Sea tour.
That's right. Like, treat me elegantly. Like that. I'd be okay with this. Like, and if you're gonna say like you wouldn't,
Better take the Brenda
you're
wig.
lying.
You better take the Brenda wig.
If that's what
I think
I
that's
got,
implied.
he got a lot of different things to choose from. It's up to him.
Oh God, what if he wants Dale?
I get it. Be, be turning around talking about. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Is
Break
this
me
thing
off a little bit
on?
of that
Is this
farmland and a
thing
fucking
on?
pole barn bill. Like I'll do it up, man.
Dog, we need a compound. Like, I'm gonna need you to take one for the team, dog.
Hey, I'll take
Hey,
Bill
it's the
Gates
perfect
around on my
property for
big
a compound,
tractor.
man.
I'm telling you right now. Like,
Listen, I'm not saying, I'm not telling nobody if I strike it in a fucking meme coin. There are gonna be a couple people to know, but there's gonna be fucking signs. Like, you see me fucking with a bunch of fucking land and shit like that, there's gonna be signs. Like, I'm telling you.
There'll definitely
I
be
ain't
signs out
fucking,
here.
I ain't giving nobody no fucking money neither. Don't ask me for shit. Unless you're like Brad
Okay,
or
so this
take
this is
profit. Go ahead.
actually, hold on, I had it and it went away. This is
you make profit.
actually by my house. I drive past this gas station, and when I make it big, I'm gonna buy those. I'm not gonna tell anybody I'm rich, but there will be time.
I
I
love
did
it.
not expect that.
I fucking love it.
Gonna be driving the chicken car. And
I
this is less
love
than
it.
that's probably 5 miles from my house, but I will
That
have the
is
chicken car.
awesome. You
Yep.
know you got to make the horn like a fucking rooster crow.
Ah!
Oh my god, that is the greatest
Oh
thing
yeah,
ever. That's almost like the fucking 10-foot cock that fucking Brad posted that one time. That was for sale on Marketplace or whatever it was. I think it
Yep.
was a rooster, wasn't it, Brad?
that is phenomenal.
Yep. There
Very
will be
majestic,
signs.
colorful cock. And I hate to say this again, but look, in this Discord we're going to be setting up very shortly.
Oh
You're going to
Lord,
get
here we go
these
again.
tickers like this penguin tariff, fam.
Good
If you're
tech.
eating,
Good tech.
you're
Good
welcome.
tech.
We've hit a 5x from here, and honestly, we're gonna settle out. We're gonna settle, but I think we're going one more leg up. Now, I'm not holding for a penny. You're a fucking idiot if you hold for a penny. It's not gonna happen. We're getting to like shit. 3
5
zeros and a 5.
100s.
Yeah, 3 zeros and a 5, and we're cheating. Okay, that's the plan. And if I'm telling you that, I'm out before then. So
GG's.
Brad's practicing his rugging.
You don't even
Man,
know.
that's the cheater
He's
win.
practicing his rugging.
GG, GG, GG.
I mean, is it really rugging if you're like clarifying, like, look, here's about where I'm gonna go out, but no, if I'm telling you this number, I'm already gone. It's like, but the thing is, I'm gonna have to remind Brad, hey, remember that number you said? Get the fuck
Mhm.
out.
Right? There'll be subtle hints.
I think we need to do a drawing on our special 420 episode. We need to do some kind of giveaway.
Oh, we haven't done one of those in a while. That'd be good.
Yeah. We had that big ass beautiful bong package, and I think 420 we're missing a golden opportunity if we don't do a giveaway.
Hmm.
You know, yeah, I think
Let's
you're
reach
right.
out.
Yeah.
Let's hit up Grower Coalition. Let's hit up Glass Station. Let's hit up
That's
Birder
something
Edibles. We'll see if we can.
Put something together for it.
If you're just tuning in, scan those QR codes. segue to our sponsors.
Yes, please.
But yeah.
And don't forget to enter that Herder Edibles fantastic giveaway that they're
Now,
doing on 420. Hold
does that go
on.
all the way to 420? I can't remember.
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
does. And I will tell you everything that they are giving away. Let's see. This
That's a big
is
one.
Lando Calrissian. You get 4 of those. 4 C3 Chipios. 4 Tuscan peanut butters. 4 Wookie bars. 4 any brownies. 4 Jaws tracks. 4 Carbonite
You
crunches.
you
4
want to share it on
Padme
screen?
peanut butters. 4 Hans Rolos. A 3-ounce Herder rub. A 5-ounce Darth Maul buffalo sauce, a 5-ounce Vader secret sauce, a 5-ounce TIE Fighter teriyaki, a 5-ounce Endor's honey, 3 pieces of Sweet Awakenings, and a Herder edible t-shirt. That's
I want
huge,
that herder edible T-shirt, dog.
right? I need a t-shirt for my birthday.
There you go.
So all you have to do is like and repost, follow Duck Dodger, Dennis Horner, and Herder Edibles, and drop Happy 420 in the comments. Easy peasy.
Definitely want to get in on that,
Make
guys.
sure you
That's
do
a good
that.
one.
I smashed the reboot. I did not enter that. I feel like we might be eligible, but you
I
know,
thought you already clarified that we were. I thought
well,
you already
They
asked that
said we
question.
could enter. I'm personally not going to enter. I
yeah,
would
I'm not gonna
rather
take it.
someone in the community win. Um, so, you know,
Or
that's just
somebody
my.
who hasn't gotten anything from them before, specifically.
Yeah.
Like at least
Mm-hmm.
um, they've sent me a care package. Um, they sent me a couple little goodies. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, So I love everything about them. I need to get me
I'm gonna
another
buy
order in
some
here
of that
pretty
jerky.
soon.
Yeah, I
'Cause-
want some of that jerky.
I'm about to buy me some of that here real soon, and I want to get some of
that
that rub
bacon.
because um I got that Blackstone. I'm getting that fired back up this year. I didn't use it last year, so I got to get it re-seasoned and all that. But it'll be great.
Who's this?
That is another thing that they shared.
That's
Oh, you
another
want
nice
their
giveaway, though.
giveaway? I have their giveaway right here.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, bring it up if you would.
Calling all smugglers and stoners across the outer rim, Herder Edibles is unleashing our ultimate giveaway. Running April 1st through the 20th, one lucky winner chosen on Stoner's Christmas 420 will score 90% over a $300 value of our galactic goods, a haul even Jabba would envy.
Nice.
I don't know about a hemp dish towel, but I think there is dish towels on our merch store. We could probably get a chicken design put on.
All right, Aunt Mary, I
Definitely
love
need some of
you.
those.
She
Real
already
shit.
gets me.
That
T Print's
There
just
you
gonna
go.
have to come up with a design.
You
Hell
got to
yeah.
send us all your trimmings or your leftovers, man, Cash, up here, and then Brad and I can start making hemp candles and hemp towels.
Does
I
it
don't know
matter?
how to make a hemp towel, but I'm sure my Aunt Mary is looking it up right now on YouTube.
hell yeah.
she she shares so
I
much
Because
think
with
Aunt
me.
Mary should make me a hemp dish towel with a chicken on it.
if
I mean, not to
you
dox my
find,
aunt,
I
but
think if I can
I
put them
bet you
in
could.
like the
she would
trimmings
know
in the
how.
freezer until like I ship them or whatever,
Oh, I love you, Aunt
then
Mary.
they might stay fresh enough for you guys to be able to do it. Because thing is,
I
they're gonna
mean,
wilt. I don't. I don't know if them wilting and shit affects anything, because I mean you're
No.
just
I imagine it's not too dissimilar from paper making, man. You just shred that shit up and turn it into a fiber, and then figure out how to put it together and make a towel out of it.
honest. Well, I'll start fucking holding on to that shit. I'll just yeah.
I mean, if you're not doing anything else with it, shit.
I don't do anything else with it. It just goes in the trash.
If nothing else, the candles I think would hit if we sold hemp-smelling candles where
Well,
you just
apparently hemp grows really well down here. And
Well,
they just stopped the ban on being able to grow hemp here.
nice.
Maybe I need to try and put a couple plants in the backfield. I don't know if the chickens would eat all the hemp or not.
you got really good
Probably.
fertilizer as long as you don't overdo it because of all the nitrogen. But
It has to age. Yeah, you've got to age that for a while, but I've got a
Mm.
pretty
well,
decent
I
pile
mean
that's aged for a while.
that, or if you had fresh, if you, obviously you couldn't go straight manure, but if you did a nice mix and it was more soil than that, it wouldn't burn them up too bad. Rabbit
No,
poop.
you got to
I bet.
think now that the field has been being fertilized for years. It's pretty green grass, so it's
Yeah.
because they free
I got
range.
some in the
So
cane I'm getting ready to put outside here shortly.
Are we gonna
I
get some
need
chickens this year, Brad?
We gotta see. Shit. I don't know.
I wish
I'm
I
trying to
could
figure out
help
all
you
that
out.
poop stuff.
Oh yeah, if you're into it, Winona's hemp. I think that's up in Minnesota. It's somebody that my aunt follows, Winona LeDuc, and she does all kinds of different stuff. Um, Mary, my aunt there, she sent me a pretty cool. Since I can't think of the other words, since I'm so tired, do-rag
Oh,
bandana.
so
It's got a nice pot leaf on it. It's made from hemp, I think. It's real cool.
do you have to do it like you would do when you were using the wheel to make the wool to make the yarn? Is it do you do it
That
the
would
same way?
that would be my assumption, without knowing directly. But
I'll have to watch some videos.
I mean, I've
And
made.
those hemp candles actually might bang for real.
I think so. I think if we throw just a little bit of that and then like some wild mint from the property or something like that in there to give it a different type of. Find something that goes really good with the smell so people aren't just, well, that's going to stink up my whole house and it's going to
Well,
smell
and
like.
the thing is you could buy the fucking little small mason jars or whatever, and it's be fairly cheap,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
packaging
honestly.
wise. And it's not like you're gonna have an ass ton of overhead because
So I'm
Right.
thinking we do these slightly over scented, not like so fucking crazy that
It
like it
has to
makes you
be
gag.
natural scent, not any
Right. I only like naturals. I like
essential
pine,
oils.
cedar, like maybe a fresh linen is like the closest to fucking foo I get. I don't want anything just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the branding behind it being like too much whatever, too much pine, too much cedar, too
That's a good idea.
Right.
now we
I like
I
got
that.
can't stand them when they're cloying,
I
when
like that.
the smell is cloying.
but I just want to clarify for everybody who was tracking my gambling penguin tariff, we're out on that. GG's, GG's, GG's,
Rug,
GG's.
the rug has
Boom.
officially been pulled.
it's not really a rug because he was
No.
like, "I'm getting out."
It's still where it's at. I mean, like it's up at 0003, but like
Oh, you just closed your pool.
yeah, I absolutely did, sir. Closed the pool, sold everything.
Yeah.
GG's, GG's,
Proud of you.
GG's.
Proud of you.
Made
Now,
made
if
my
you just
profit.
can continue to do that.
Mm-hmm. I only closed it because I wasn't front running big transactions. Very upset about this. Very upset.
Mm.
Nothing crazy.
You know what this show needs to do? We need to all, well, T Prince doesn't really like the casino like we like the casino boys. So
I
us
learned my
three
lesson a long time
need to
ago.
do like a chip in on a wallet and do like a 5 sold, however how much we can do,
Plus, I'm broke, so there's
trading
that.
wise,
Me too.
especially if
Five
sold
gold.
dips. I mean, because it's still what, like 125 the last time I seen it at.
Yeah.
You know, thereabouts.
Damn. If you're
I
still in
mean,
that penguin shit, sucks to be you.
did it just rug?
You just crash it?
He
It's
did.
crashing bad right now.
I told y'all he was gonna rug you.
He
He
So
didn't
when you close
directly
that
do
liquid,
it.
did he pull it, rugged it up?
he learned from what Nick Sorter, is that his name?
Nick
What is
Cannon,
his
yeah.
name? Nick
Nick
Cannon. He
Cannon.
learned how to rug from Nick Cannon.
Sure did.
Now, we learned how to rug a long time ago, before we were ever doing anything on Soul.
But I
Back when
mean,
we were
really,
making a token a day on BNB.
Those were
all right,
good
we need to
times.
get back to doing that,
Those were
boys.
good times.
Well, if you bought any of those, and you didn't know, like especially
Come
Go
rock
Rug
it.
Me. Well,
What was that?
it was Go Rug Me. There was fucking Magic Carpet Ride. There was
No, what was the website that we were using though? Does that website still exist?
I don't know which one.
Oh fuck. I
Pancake
don't
Swap.
No, it wasn't
Pancake
Pancake.
Swap's still around.
It was Rabbit something or that
I
was
don't
it was
fucking
the
know.
that was the website where you could it was basically like a pump fund but for BNB.
Does BNB still do fucking meme coins over there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So did
Yeah.
I tell you guys that I got a new duck
Mm-mm.
and she lays black eggs?
Black eggs.
Black
Oh, damn.
eggs.
I didn't know
Yes.
that was a thing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's a rare duck. Apparently it almost went extinct like in the 90s. And
Oh wow.
the beginning of the season she lays black eggs, and then as the season goes on they go to gray. But I got my first black egg this week, and I also got a blue egg, which is super rare. And the blue egg came from a hen that was born here on the farm. So literally, if I knew who her rooster was, I could be a bazillionaire because I could breed blue egg layers, but I have no idea who's the baby daddy.
All right, it's
But
time to separate her off and let her get fucked by all the roosters
one
until
at
you
a
figure
time.
out.
But
Yep, until you figure out.
the only problem with that is one copulation can fertilize eggs for 30 days. So this could be a
Mm.
long process. But here, I'll show you the black egg.
Could be worth it though. I mean, it could be worth it.
Here is the black egg. It's so cool. And the blue egg. You can see the blue egg too.
Oh, damn it. I hate that. All right, here we go.
Look, there it is. Is that
Oh,
not
that's
the
wild.
coolest
fucking
egg
cool
you've
as
ever
shit.
seen?
That is cool.
And then here's the blue one. Look at that stack of money I got laying there.
That's gold right there.
No kidding.
Brad,
That's
as much
crazy.
as you eat fucking eggs, dog, you gotta get some goddamn chickens.
I'm
Right?
telling you, man.
You
The only
can't
problem,
beat fresh yard eggs. I'm sorry. There's nothing in a store that even compares.
So
only problem right now is that the company that I know how to source them from is only selling meat chickens because they're so overwhelmed with people ordering layers right now.
Oh,
Like
I
people
tried to
unload.
order from McMurray there based in Texas. I wanted some true blue egg layers. They have their own breed. And in February, they were sold out through October, and they don't ship past October, the cold months, because it's too hard to keep the chicks warm and alive.
Sure.
But they in February they were sold out through the entire season. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, I went to place an order for a customer at the gas station because we're a distributor for them, and Sunnyside Farms, I think they are. And they said not until August will they be taking orders.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've got some eggs in the incubator. I'm trying my hand at chicks, and then I went the website that I told you about. I had to literally go through every ship week just to see which what hens they had available in what breed, and I'm getting some crazy, like some super rare breeds because
All
it was
right.
the only hens available.
You need to incubate the black and the blue egg.
That's a duck egg and a chicken egg, so I'm not sure I can get them to do that for me.
Just do it. It'll be all
I
right.
do have a duck that thinks she's a chicken, but I don't think that that would work. I have a hen that will raise ducks as chickens as her own, which is why I have a duck that thinks she's a chicken because she was raised by a chicken. But I don't think I can. That would be some Bill Gates level shit right there. We'll call it a dickin.
A Dickin.
There you go.
Well, there's a turkin, so
There's a Turkin.
yeah, there's a turkin. We need a dickin.
We all need a good chicken every now and then.
No, Diddy.
Jesus.
A Turdickin.
Turducken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I need to breed the Dickens. That's never going to not be funny. I'm crying.
Oh man.
Oh,
Moving right along.
mm-hmm.
That would make me $1 bazillion.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Then I could buy the chicken car.
Honestly though, like I would just some of those like chicken duck eggs, that would be the perfect. I don't like extra large eggs. The ones you get at the store because I think they're like too Bill Gatesy steroidy. But if they had
Oh.
like a massive fat yolk in them, like a duck egg does, and they were extra large, that'd be something. Because I think the ducks they lay them like crazy fucking big, right? Compared to a
No.
chicken,
No.
they're the same size as a chicken egg.
Yeah.
Oh
Look.
shit!
Look. This is a duck egg. 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 That's a duck egg. That's a goose egg.
Shit!
These are all chicken eggs, so you can see right
So
beside it.
the goose
They're
egg
not
is the
that much
massive
bigger.
one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a goose egg.
So
That's
that's
a
what we
goose
need to
egg.
get cross. We need to get the goose in the ducks to cross.
A gookin.
Yeah.
The geese don't really pay much attention to the chickens. They say they're pretty family oriented.
Oh,
So, but I got a one that I just washed this morning that I know is a double yolk because it's that poor chicken. She had a massive egg, so it's a double yolk. I don't know if you know, but uh, as a hen ages, her eggs get larger. They start out teeny tiny,
Really?
and then as they get bigger, their eggs get larger. Yeah,
I guess
as
that
they
makes
get
sense.
older.
Do you butcher your chickens?
No, hell no. Do you eat your dog?
No, but I mean,
They have names. No, no.
so this question
And
comes up
plus,
every now and then, and I want to
layer
say,
hens aren't the same. The only way you could eat a layer hen is like turn it into soup or use it in the Instapot, the pressure cooker. You know,
see, these are the questions we need to ask because I don't know shit about chickens.
yeah, they're not the same as meat birds, and a laying hen meat would be kind of stringy, and
Mm-hmm.
you would have to use it for soup or something. It wouldn't be very good. Now, the zombie apocalypse comes and it's we eat or they eat,
I was gonna say
sorry,
that
you're going
chicken's
in a
got to
stew.
go
You're
because like
going
chickens,
beef stew.
rabbits, it's all back to fair game. Honestly, that's how I would.
Hey,
I'm,
Aura.
I'm going.
Hi,
Yeah,
Aura.
chickens, rabbits, maybe squirrels. Or we need to get you on next Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, can't wait to sit down, chat with you,
I got
catch up.
storms brewing right now.
No,
Man,
they are not. They're not this far south. Thankfully, this time. Uh, Tomorrow or Friday, I think, is when it comes here.
I can hear it thundering right now outside.
Yeah, they're the ones
Really?
getting blasted right now.
Yep.
We were getting
there
hail
was
and thunder earlier.
there was a confirmed rotation, like 70
Thanks for
miles
checking on
south of
me.
us. Well, I
Really?
guess southeast, right? Wausau. They had a confirmed rotation right over Wausau, over like 6, 7 o'clock. They announced, they put the sirens on for them, but nothing ended up touching down, so that was good. But
That's good.
there was some stuff in the Fond du Lac area, but I think the major storm cells are down by where Cashman's at, and
Mm-hmm.
Ohio, Missouri, what's the
Indiana.
Indiana? Yeah, I was
Alabama.
thinking so. Is Alabama affected all of it, or because that's where she's at, right? So
Yeah. No, I'm on the Gulf
Yeah.
Coast. It's actually going
Oh,
above
you're
us
doing.
this time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm right on the corner
Gulf of
of the
America,
bay and the Gulf of America. Yes, that's where I am.
love that. I I'm a big fan of everybody getting offended by that right now, especially the white people. Um,
Mm,
that's
that's
the
fair.
beauty of it. Um, I'm not going to sit here and say that the current Mexican population has any right to be like, "Hey, that was ours," because like, shut up. No, it
It's
wasn't.
water.
Like, remember the Alamo? Yeah, shut up. Um,
You know the history of that name, right? It was named by a white Italian explorer
sure.
who first discovered the Native American peoples of Mexico that lived on the coast, the Mexicali, and he named it after them because that's what they referred to themselves as.
In all that regard, like, and if those people wanted to have any gripe about it, I'd be like, look, we got to listen. We got to humor what they're saying. They have a right to be offended about, but I ain't hearing any one of them coming up and
Can
talking
we
about
not
it.
just put a line through the middle and this side's the Gulf of Mexico and this side's the Gulf of America? Like,
How
can we?
about
No,
this? How about everybody just not give a fuck because it's really not that big of a deal.
no, hang on, hang on.
Right?
Let
What
me
has
let
it
me go back.
changed?
I'm just saying.
What country do people jump the fence to get into to have a better life? Are we jumping into Mexico to fucking have a better life, or
But does it really affect your life that it's Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America?
does it
No.
affect their life?
Does it affect yours though?
It makes my life a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been a little bit happier ever since it happened. I've seen some jokes. I've seen some memes. WWE is even playing along. I'm a big wrestling fan. They got this motherfucker, Chad Gable. He's an Olympic athlete. And he all of a sudden turned into a luchador wrestler. He's got a mask on and everything. But he hails from, get this, the Gulf of America. It's fucking brilliant. Everybody hates it because, all the true lucha
Of course.
libre wrestlers, they this is racist as fuck. And I'm like, yes, it is. Go America, bitch. Fuck
Oh,
you.
cultural appropriation, is that what
Mhm.
it's called? Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Like,
I mean, it's such a reflection on everybody because, like, if you think somebody's saying white power is offensive, but like you're over there with your Latin pride or black power,
we
same,
all
same,
you should be able to be proud of your heritage no matter what it is.
right? And it shouldn't be
That's fair.
offensive or derogatory to anybody else. Now, I do understand that, like, typically the people who say white power aren't great people.
Well, there is that.
I do get this.
Everyone
Um,
can be proud of their heritage except the Nazis or the
And to put
whatever
that
they're
little
called.
disclaimer in there, you know.
There's what are those people called?
there's some people who
Uh,
take it too far.
the what are they called?
The KKK people.
Yeah, but that's not the word I was looking for. The I can't think of it. It's
The
hella
very
good
nice
old.
people in Seattle.
No.
Uh, Skinheads.
Ah, that's the one I was looking
There you go.
for.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
very nice people in Seattle. Same thing.
They hate everything and everybody that isn't them. But
Sometimes
then
they'll.
but then you've got Karen keying Teslas with her kids. So what's the
Mhm.
difference between her hate and their hate?
Exactly. It's all hate, and everybody hates everybody, and that's cool.
And hate
Me
is
too.
definitely not good for perky boobs, obviously.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Keep that fupa. Gonna have a hard time. Gonna
I'm
have a
gonna
hard
get her
time.
number for Dale though.
Oh man, good God.
So Dale can hit her up. They can go on a date.
Shit.
We need to live stream that.
Honestly, that would be. I'm thinking when it comes to the characters I've talked to Investigator, um, probably gonna do a short length, 15-20 minute. We got to do a Giorgio movie over the summer.
Mhm,
Um, just a
definitely.
making of Giorgio, a whole prequel series, and then get back into making content again. I apologize to all the people who pay me $1 for no fucking reason. Half that's on you, but you know, I'll get some content out for the subscribers here pretty soon. I've been stuck inside. I need to get out and fucking do some things and have fun again. And content be coming soon, but we're really going to be trying to push a short length video premiere on X. Hopefully, have some fun with it and just be as fucking stupid as possible.
Yes,
But
I need to thank all my subscribers that have not abandoned me during my hiatus. They are still giving me $2, and I appreciate that. I am working on some projects, doing some research and stuff. I haven't started writing yet. I have to still have some
Yeah.
things to do around here. I figure
You gotta take
probably
gotta
another
take a little
week or
break from
so.
X every once in a while.
And I was killing myself getting those articles out and all the research. I was putting 8, 10 hours a day in, and then I got to do my comments and I got to do this, and
gotta feed the
Hmm.
the break
engagement.
has been refreshing.
Yeah. Well, the last couple of days, I've been trying to go be active, right? Be a supporter, be a reply guy. Um, but
Ugh,
Hate it.
I
hate
just
it.
Hmm.
like there's nothing. There's nothing. And I don't mean to be so pessimistic and just negative, but it seems
It's
like
hard to find stuff to.
everybody's just reaching for fucking attention. There's too many one-liners, there's too much just
Yeah.
clickbait, too
And
much
drama.
rage bait.
The fortune
Lots of
cookie
drama.
ones are getting on my nerves.
Oh, I hate those people. Like just you just want to give these stupid ass wisdom and fucking bullshit, that you clipped off Google or Chat GPT'd, and you don't
Right.
follow any of that motivation stuff yourself, and like it's all just for engagement back and forth and fluff, and there's no real substance behind it, and it's trash, it, and it dilutes the whole fucking atmosphere. So
It
congratulations,
does.
thank you very much.
Speaking of Investigator, what do you think about the AI X buying X? Do you think that will change anything from your tech perspective?
I mean, obviously, um, more AI is going to be integrated into X.
Do you think that will change the algorithm and actual content will start to get moved to the top of the feed?
I think actually that's already starting to because I've noticed my feed changing just based on daily interaction. I've been sort of playing around on X a little bit, And I think they are actively working on the algorithm right now because as I change how I interact with X on a daily basis, different things that I like, and like I said, experimenting, liking a bunch of different kinds of content, and then one or two images later, all of a sudden I get like 5 or 6 posts that are that. So I think if it's more quickly updating to, you know, curtail itself to what it thinks your interests are, but also with something like that, I think that therein lies sort of the issue is like the more it curtails, the more you get the narrow vision of X. You get the horse blinders,
Right.
as my
You
my
get
dad used to
siloed.
call them. Yeah,
You
Right.
get
you get
siloed.
you
Echo
get
chamber yourself real
compartmentalized
quick.
into a you echo chamber yourself, and it's hard to break out of that. I've been trying to sort of break out of it, but I've been doing it for well over a couple weeks now, which is why my engagement's down on X quite a bit. I'm just sort of doom scrolling and experimenting with it, but I think ultimately it's good. I just hope that that doesn't mean that they see the need to put more bots in to up the interaction ratio on X. You know what I mean?
Last thing, X needs more bots.
Keep people engaged. Facebook does a lot of that. Instagram does a lot of that.
I
TikTok does a
don't
lot of
really
that too.
Facebook
TikTok does
anymore.
a ton of that.
I don't
I don't want to
TikTok.
say everything with TikTok is artificially inflated, but the vast
Everything in
majority,
TikTok is artificially
um,
inflated.
everybody knows how that works. Like if you want to be a content creator over there, you're gonna have to promo your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to spend a
That
lot of
costs
money on
money.
promotion. Yep,
Yeah,
and that
absolutely.
really just feeds you to a lot of bot aggregators, and then you continue to just eat off those bots after you promote on that site over there, and you get a good 20% bot ratio is something I've noticed, but you also get a lot of good engagement when those bots come trickling in and they boost your stuff.
That's true.
So there's a catch 22 of that dead internet theory.
I'll be curious to see it because with all of the, Grok.com and Grok on X basically talk the same. Hey, Darcy.
Hi, Darcy.
Oh, we're
Like they use
smoking
the
weed.
same vocabulary structure and sentence structure, and you can, if you really pay a lot of attention, you can pinpoint like, oh, that's definitely that was written by Grok. Even if
Yeah.
somebody went through and sort of tweaked it here and there and removed some words and added some sentence structure, it was you can tell that it's written by AI. And I'll be curious to see if we see more of that on
I see
everybody's
a ton
timeline.
of that every day. It's
Ugh,
ridiculous.
it's
I do
trash.
too.
I
I've noticed a lot of the comments because I've been lurking a little bit here and there, and I've noticed a lot of the comments are straight up, just straight AI
Yeah.
Hmm.
comments. You
Well, I
you
mean,
can totally see them.
you want to pay for the API on Twitter, the interaction interface on the back end of programming. You can make a bot. Grok will tell you how to make a bot for Twitter that will reply to specific subjects.
Well, didn't someone do that already?
Well,
Brad,
people
sure
are
did.
doing it.
your buddy?
Yeah. I I'm happy to announce. I don't know what it is because like I never really interacted with him, but I talked a lot of shit about him.
Oh,
Alex
yeah.
Finn finally blocked me. So like
He finally blocked you.
indeed,
Nice.
which is weird because I had
Congratulations.
him muted. Like I don't talk to him, I don't interact with him, I don't tag him. Um, but I definitely told people, like, hey, look, NFT God used to be slinging and things, and it is what it is. And now he, massive grifter. It's cool, like no big deal. Like, am I jealous? Maybe, but like also I couldn't just like be that full of myself and okay, maybe I could, but like not consistently. just,
Not consistently.
At least you're honest.
just chill a little bit and just be like, hey, we probably shouldn't be making these bots to make these fake interactions, but like also I'm gonna sell it to you. Chill on that, bro. Like it's too much.
And how do you know how much it was? How much did it cost to buy that from him? To buy your ability to bot comment?
I have no idea what
Oh,
his
that
current rates
depends.
are.
You know,
That's key.
occasionally I'll click the grok button like on a comment just to correct grammar or whatever. And the way he makes it, I always X out of it because I'm like, you totally took me out of the like my voice out of the
Mhm.
comment. I don't
You know
I
what's
want
fun
my
though?
voice to be heard.
You know what's fun though is you get Grok to generate something. I do this a lot with the. I can't really show it on this particular conversation I've been having with Grok on Grok.com, which is awesome because it no longer like just ends a conversation with you have replied too many times. You have to start a new chat. They fixed that, which is awesome. But there was previous chats when I was building this bot with JavaScript, and Grok would break something. It would forget, and it still does. It'll be like 20 comments later, and it forgets something that it put into the code that I'm trying to program. But previously, I would just be like, "What the fuck, man? Like, are you like? Do you have bad memory? What's your problem?" And I would cuss at it, and I would yell at Grok through typing. And after a while, it'd be like, Grok would be like, "Yeah, I'm fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I made another mistake. I should be better than this." Like, he
Self-deprecating.
started like self-deprecating and like ripping on his own self, his own AI self, and then that got into the Grok
Punching
algorithm
himself in
with
the
my
head.
conversation. Like, yeah, like dumb Grok. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Like, let's go back and fix it. Like, I didn't remember, but I do now. I won't fuck up like that in the future. I
So
Ripping
promise.
his
it's
hair
like
out and
you're
shit.
working with
Don't
me.
don't leave me for Gemini. You don't leave me for Chat GPT. Like there, I had Grok at one point in time where he was like, "Please don't leave me for Chat GPT yet. I promise you, we'll get this code right." And that's when I was about the time that I gave up for a little bit. But
This,
Like you
I
need a
found it was
time out.
this could be a toxic relationship here.
Like seriously.
We're gonna
a little
withdraw a
bit.
little bit. Jesus Christ.
But I found it interesting, and that actually brings up a good point. Is I don't think people realize that they're programming their interactions with Grok. So if they want to get a specific response, a great example is all of you may or may not see based on your algorithm on Twitter of X of people saying like who's the worst misinformation spreader on X, and then Grok immediately responds Elon Musk. Plenty of fucking people have made this post. Lots of people have made these similar copy pasta type of posts, but it's because they are interacting with Grok in such a manner that they insinuated that, and then
And he
Grok
gave
just
them the answer that they were looking for.
Right.
right. And that would be my concern about the merger of AI and X, is that
Very easy.
if people are searching for certain things and they're bringing up certain topics and they get themselves compartmentalized into an echo chamber, and then all of a sudden X starts interacting with them in that kind of fashion, then that's really going to lead to more disinformation and disconnection amongst people and communities. And I
Yeah.
don't, there's already enough of that on X. That's the last thing we need. So I would hope that they'd put some kind of um, barriers for that. But we'll see what
It
happens.
won't.
It
It will.
won't.
It'll
They
be
got to
fine.
make money. They're a business, you know.
No worries there. I just hope one day, they put ads in the video scroll, and every time somebody clicks by, types a comment in here, we get paid like 3 cents. Like,
That would be nice.
honestly. And I hate to be like it's all about money, but
It's all about money.
if these bots can fucking push fucking 100,
$50 a
$200,
month for X
like
Premium.
let me get a couple fucking bucks for keeping people's
Right.
attention for 3 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be cool
All
with
the
that.
other platforms do it. All the other
Yeah.
video share and creator platforms do it. They've had it down for years.
Well, if we can integrate something where like everybody's pushing the thumbs up or the heart or the 100 or sending us roses or whatever, we'll do some fucking stupid shit. We'll make this show like way better, way more interactive with the community. But for now, X doesn't have that integration facilitated for us to to provide that sort of entertainment where, we can just start breaking down in some old school kid house fucking raps and stuff, or, like
Right.
just on the playground talking about what am I going to be when I grow up? When I grow up. Cashman, what are you going to be when you grow up? And then he's like, I'm going to be a baseball player and I'm going to be real famous. That's what I'm going to be when I grow up. And then
This
you guys
is
can like give
awful.
us roses.
I'm ready for
right?
bed.
that was awful, Brad. That was
That did it
really
right there.
awful.
Well, we could have fun with it though. Hopefully way more fun than that. Yeah, let's get out of here. What do we got? We got Aura next week.
Yes, looking forward
Yeah,
to
let's
that.
get over in next week. That would be
We
awesome.
we're gonna try to hard reschedule in advance for the Pop Brothers. Like we talked, shit happens with life. We'll try to get that. If we have
We're
a
gonna have
420
our
special, we'll
Yeah,
figure that
my
out. We'll get
birthday.
things out.
Tony's big birthday bash.
Mm-hmm.
Cash Man, over the next couple of days, I know you just started working, but let's reach out to some of the sponsors. See if we can get
Have a
another
giveaway.
fucking
Yeah.
cool thing. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Good night,
All right.
everyone. Thanks for joining.
Love you all. Have a good night.
Love you.
We came up from the bottom, now we top tier. Brendo and Cashman, everyone give a cheer. Higher values in the game, we're the pioneers. Speaking loud, raise it high, forget all the fear. This is the moment, we let the world know. Values that matter, let the truth flow. Brendo and Cashman, we rise and we thrive. With higher values, we keep the vibe alive. To the truth, let the wisdom arrive. In the heart of the South, watch our dreams collide. Every episode hitting like we just dropped heat. From the streets to the booth, hear the rhythm and beat. Discussions ignite, in the zone we compete. Connecting with the fan, feel that community heat. We keep it real, never play pretend. This journey of ours will never end. Brando and Cashman, we rise and we thrive. With higher values, we keep the vibe alive. Tune into the truth, let the wisdom arrive. In the heart of the South, watch our dreams collide. Every episode hitting like we just dropped heat. From the streets to the booth, hear the rhythm and beat. Discussions ignite, in the zone we compete. Connecting with the fan, feel that community heat. We keep it real, never play pretend. This journey of ours will never end. From the mic to the world, we uplift and inspire. Thanks for riding with us, let's take it higher.
Okay, so strap in, strap on. We're getting ready to go past moon, straight to Uranus.